let's talk about this. So, shout out, by the way, to my man right here for posting this on Twitter. But let's talk about this because according to Punter EPA in 2023, minimum 14 punts, the Cincinnati Bengals have the worst punter in the NFL. And it's almost like he's a rookie. You know, I would go as far to say it's almost like, that, what's his name, that Brad Robbins is a rookie punter. He acts like a rookie punter. He goes out there like he's a rookie punter. And he punts like he's a rookie punter. Like, dude, how many years have you been in the NFL and you act like a rookie punter? God. Pete's sake, man. How many years does it take for you to get good and not be a rookie punter? Maybe past the first year. Maybe it's because he is a rookie punter. He is. Okay? How many players on this list right here are rookie punters? Listen, I'm not saying that he's going out there and playing absolutely amazing football. He's not. He has had some good punts. He has had a lot of bad punts. And I'm not going to sit here and justify him playing and performing dead last in the NFL and say, well, that's acceptable. It's not. It's not at all. But at the end of the day, he's a rookie. This is what you expect when you get a rookie punter. Right? You get a guy who, is going to take some time to develop. Not every single rookie punter is the best, from year one or for the first year or even the second year. Sometimes it takes some time to develop. So I want to go ahead and take a look at the rest of the punters right now in the league, right? The best punters technically in the league. We have the Raiders punter, which obviously was the top of that list right there. We also have the Falcons punter, who's the top of the list too. And Brian Anger, the Dallas Cowboys punter. These guys are ranked the best 3 punters right now, according to Pro Football Focus, in the game. Now, I want to kind of take a look at this and look at these guys. So first off, we had Brad Pinion right here, right? So great punts, has a great year so far, 90.2. Kind of a little bit not the best every single game, but he's been pretty good. Well, what happened his rookie year? Was he just absolutely like, a generational punter? Let's go ahead and go that. Oh, no. His rookie year, he was a 62.2. 56.6 his second year. One of the worst. Wow, that was awful. I'm surprised they kept giving him attempts. They kept him as their punter. Definitely should have got rid of the guy. I mean, that's horrendous. You can't keep a guy when his rookie year, he's not great. Well, what about AJ? How good is he? He's the Raiders punter. He's the one who literally is right now leading the NFL in the best punts. So, he was probably like the best punter of all time his rookie year. 58.9? What happened? How come he's good now? Oh, it's almost like over the time he actually got better and he progressed. All right, and the last one, you probably already caught where we're going on this one. Brian Anger, who is the Cowboys punter. 66 point, well, he didn't play his rookie season, 66.7 his next season. And we'll go through all these punters, guys. Punters usually don't come out of college and instantly become amazing. This guy actually, Thomas Moore said, is one of the best. But he actually did. He actually came out of college and actually was pretty good. I'm going to see if we have anybody else here. The Browns punter, he was 53 out of college, okay. And again, like I said, more often than not, there's not punters that come out of college and become the best punters of all time. 58.1 out of college, rookie year. J.K. Scott, 64.2 out of college. Like, I could go down this list over and over again. He was actually pretty good out of college. And if we go to Brad Robbins, let me just take a look at player here. Again, like I said, it's not justifying how he's performing or how well he's performing, because obviously he's not doing absolutely amazing. He has a 57.1 right now punting grade, which is absolutely horrendous. But again, you have to keep in mind he's a rookie, and I know that's a tough thing to keep in mind, especially when you want to win. You want your best players possible to win, and if you're like, well, if this guy's not cutting it, then we clearly need to get somebody else. But you're not going to win that way in the end, right? Because in the short term, you might get somebody else and be like, oh yeah, we got somebody else, but they're going to cost more money than Brad Robbins is going to cost. And at the end of the day, this guy could develop into a great player. I'm not going to sit here right now and say that he's going to be the best punter of all time. We don't know that. We don't know the future or what the future could hold. But all these punters, no matter who they are, you know, yeah, they start off slow, and a lot of them will start off horrendous, and then they'll get good over time. And so his numbers are not justified in any way to be this bad, but you got to give the guy some time. He's a rookie. Like, I hate to say it because I would love to see production right away, right? I would love to see him go out there and perform at the top level and be the best punter in the history of punters, but that's just simply not how usually punters work. Now, yes, there are some exceptions, and if you want to go find an exception, go take a punter in the second, third round, and maybe you figure that you get that kind of exception. But, you know, and I want to see real fast, who are all the rookie punters this year? Let me look this up. So, rookie punters 2023. Because there were some rookie punters here. Alright, so let me see this one. So, the next rookie punter here, it looks like who actually was the first punter taken was actually this guy, the Patriots punter. This is the first punter taken in the draft. So, he's a 67.3 rookie punter. So far this season, he's had a lot of bad games. The 76 was an outlier, and that's the only reason he has 67.3 is because of that 76 game. All right, how about the next guy? We have Ty Zenter. Ty Zenter right here. And he has weekly grades. Okay, this is week 14. He has a 56.5. He was the second punter taken in the last draft. All right, let's keep going. I'm not done yet. Michael Turk. Maybe I'm wrong, and one of these guys is actually pretty good. The punter for the Dolphins. He hasn't gotten any punts this year. He hasn't gotten any snaps, so he's been a backup. Okay, Paxton Brooks. Is he not in the league anymore? He didn't make a team. Okay. Brad Robbins, we know about him. Yeah, we've seen Brad Robbins. Adam. This guy. Wait, no, this is a center. So the punter taken after him isn't even in the league anymore. Okay, so he's a free agent. It's Adam Korsak. Ethan, how about Ethan? Is Ethan still in? Ethan Evans. Yeah, he is. Okay. Rams. 73.2. Okay, so he's actually hit his rookie year. Again, but he's been all over the place too. Again, look at this. It's not like he's been great this whole rookie year. He's been kind of really bad, okay, bad, better, decent, good. Well, I'd say good, but decent, really bad, decent, really good, decent. I'm sorry, awful, kind of bad, or kind of, I'd say decent, and then obviously pretty good. So he's been all over the place too. All right, so who else we got here on this list? Lou Henley. There we go. So far, 53.9 for the Saints throughout this year. Guys, I'm not saying, again, Lisa, I'm not sitting here justifying Brad Robbins' performance rookie year and say that he's, you know, he shouldn't get better or he doesn't need to get better. He does. Okay? He absolutely does. But to sit here and destroy the guy and say, oh, he's a bust, or we should get somebody else, or we should get rid of him, or whatever, I think is wrong. And I personally think that you got to give the guy more time. You do. And again, I know right now how the NFL works, and this is how the NFL works in general, is it's a production league. It's what have you done for us lately? That's how the league works. And I understand that, and I fully respect that. But at the end of the day, if that's your mindset when it comes to punters, you're never going to find yourself a good punter. And you're going to be kind of lost the time forever and ever trying to find yourself a good punter who simply might never, you know, actually pan out for you, right? So I just personally think that we need to kind of take a step back, give the guy some time. Will he be a bust? Maybe. He potentially could be a bust. But it's not going to change anything by going ahead and getting rid of him or getting somebody else after, 14 games of his rookie season. If anything, not our, but I say the people who are trashing him even a lot and saying he's a bust and saying he's garbage and saying this, do you think that's going to make him any better? Like, on a real note, do you think he doesn't hear what fans are saying about him being trash? That doesn't make him a better player. That doesn't make him perform better. It doesn't make him in any way more confident about his punts. At this point now, this guy's probably, his confidence probably shot. Because everyone, I feel like, is just trashing this guy like he's trash can. Like, we need to back this guy up and get this guy, hopefully, to be a good punter for us. And, again, it's going to take some time, but not every single punter, as I showed in this video, is going to be great the rookie year. They're just not. So I have faith in Brad Robbins. I do. I think he could be good. And I might be the minority. I might be the only one saying that. But I personally think that, again, like I said, I have confidence that he'll get it together. Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody. See you guys next one. Peace out.